And while Yogi has passed, many say his spirit will remain and watch over the baseball stadium here at Montclair State. Believe it or not, one of the biggest weapons in the fight against cancer is music. And while families of the roughly 3,000 victims remember 9/11 the most vividly, to date, Jones has sold over 8 million albums worldwide. With the Pope's visit to the city just hours away, he is likely to encounter some homeless here in New York.
We all looked up to Yogi.
The world has lost a marvelous human being.
It's been said that while heroes get remembered, legends never die.
I was so upset, to be honest.
Baseball fans know Yogi Berra's 10 World Series wins and 3 league MVP titles, once beating teammate Mickey Mantle to that. Fans and much of the rest of the world know his Yogi-isms, namely, it's not over till it's over.
My personal favorite, I quote it often, is the famous 90% of this game is half mental.
I frankly can't out Yogi.
At Montclair State University's Yogi Berra Museum, fans and students alike came to pay respects the morning after Berra's passing at 90 years of age.
Yogi has been a really big player in the community. On campus, we have the Yogi Berra Museum.
Having this here brings a lot of visitors.
Maria Strafacci recalls the friendship her grandfather had with Berra.
My grandfather used to work for the Department of Water at Montclair. He used to always do work by Yogi Berra's house. I don't know really why, but they did. And being two older Italian men, they used to always trade vegetables that they grew.
He was not just the namesake. He was an active participant in the museum.
And while Yogi has passed, many say his spirit will remain and watch over the baseball stadium here at Montclair State. And some Yankee fans even think that his spirit will now watch over them and help them in their playoff fight.
I'm a spiritual person, so I definitely think that Yogi can bring them good luck. They need it.
He's a legend. You don't want to say goodbye to him.
Yogi Berra died overnight of natural causes. He is gone, but not forgotten. In Montclair, Mark Fontes, WMBC News.
I've known her since we were little.
Barbara Thompson was one of many longtime friends of Tammy Seidel who packed Holy Spirit Church in Asbury Park for her noon funeral today.
When I first had seen it, my stomach was turning and I said, oh no, it couldn't be her.
It's just unbelievable and I can't believe this happened.
Marcia Stano's family knew Philip Seidel.
My mom used to make coffee for the guy.
A community still in shock, but together despite the sadness. 51-year-old Tammy Seidel served as religious education coordinator of Mother of Mercy Parish, the very parish now saying goodbye to the woman known as a town mom who had a great relationship with each of her children, all 9 of them.
They don't have a dad because he's gone away and the mother died.
9 kids, and the oldest ones, and everybody's going to have to try and step in to raise them now.
The Seidel children range in age from 7 to 24. The youngest was with her father when Philip Seidel allegedly fired several rounds into his ex-wife's car. He remains jailed on $2 million bail and faces murder, weapon, and child endangerment charges.
He was saying with the gun to his head, oh, I'm never going to see my kids again. They're never going to see their mother again.
In Asbury Park, Mark Fontes, WMBC News.
They're out there on the lawns and trying to get their best seats.
After storms canceled her Eisenhower Park show last year, thousands came out on a much nicer evening Saturday to see their local legend.
I'm home, this is wonderful. It's Long Island. It's very special to me.
Equally special, this milestone tour.
I always tour, but this is the greatest hits. This is like kind of my 25th year, 26th year.
Give it up for my friend Taylor Dane!
I love performing Tell It to My Heart. I love performing I'll Be Your Shelter. I love performing Love Will Lead You Back.
Which she did, along with many other time-honored favorites. Something else Dane has always loved, making new music. Her single, Dreaming, now available on iTunes, is a fitting complement to the Greatest Hits Live album. When not performing, the 53-year-old spends time with her adopted 13-year-old twins. And despite her responsibilities as a single mom, she says she has no plans to stop touring nor recording.
I'm so different now as far as my performance and what I get from live performance and my audiences today.
Dane is now taking a 2-week break from the tour. She will be back in action on August 1st down in Philadelphia at Wells Fargo Center with other 80s acts like the Covergirls and Heart.